Walk into a Costco warehouse and the experience feels unusual immediately. The building is enormous, products are stacked high on industrial shelves, shoppers push oversized carts through wide concrete aisles, and many items appear in unusually large packages. Yet millions of people around the world willingly pay a membership fee just to shop there. So why does this simple warehouse store generate such loyalty? On the surface, Costco looks like a discount retailer. Customers buy groceries, electronics, household goods, and clothing at prices that often appear lower than traditional stores. Bulk packaging and pallet displays give the warehouse a simple, almost industrial atmosphere. But the real business model works very differently from most retailers. Most stores make their profits primarily by marking up products. They buy goods from suppliers at wholesale prices and sell them to customers at higher retail prices. The margin between those prices creates the store's profit. Costco uses a different structure. Instead of relying heavily on product markups, Costco's business model revolves around membership fees. Customers pay an annual fee simply for the right to shop inside the warehouse. That fee generates a steady revenue stream independent of product sales. This structure allows Costco to price merchandise differently. Because membership fees generate significant income, the company can operate with extremely low margins on many products. In fact, Costco often limits markups to around 14% or less on many items. Traditional retailers may operate with significantly higher margins. Lower markups translate into lower prices, and lower prices create a powerful incentive for customers to renew their memberships every year. But this is only one piece of the system. Walk through a typical supermarket and you might see 40,000 different products. Multiple brands compete on each shelf. Entire aisles are dedicated to variations of the same category. Costco takes the opposite approach. A typical warehouse might carry only around 4,000 products. The selection is intentionally limited. Instead of offering many brands of the same item, Costco often chooses one or two options that it believes deliver strong value. This strategy simplifies purchasing decisions. Buyers negotiate directly with suppliers for large purchase volumes of a smaller set of products. Suppliers gain access to enormous order sizes. Costco gains lower wholesale prices through bulk purchasing. The simplified product lineup also improves logistics efficiency. Fewer product types mean faster inventory movement. Pallets can move directly from delivery trucks onto warehouse floors. In many cases, products remain in their original shipping pallets instead of being unpacked onto traditional store shelves. This reduces handling costs. Less labor is required to manage inventory. Products move quickly from suppliers to store floors and then into customer carts. High sales volume ensures that inventory rarely sits in storage for long periods. But the warehouse environment itself also plays a role in the strategy. Costco stores look more like distribution centers than traditional supermarkets. Concrete floors, high ceilings, and industrial shelving allow large quantities of goods to be stored efficiently. Wide aisles accommodate large shopping carts and pallet displays. The design prioritizes efficiency rather than decoration. Yet, despite the warehouse aesthetic, customer loyalty remains extremely strong. Part of this loyalty comes from trust. Costco's limited selection signals that products have been carefully chosen. Customers often assume that if an item appears in the warehouse, it represents strong value compared to alternatives. The company also operates private label brands that compete directly with national brands in many categories. Another element of the strategy appears near the front of every warehouse, the food court. Low-cost food items, such as hot dogs and pizza slices, have become widely recognized parts of the Costco experience. These items are priced aggressively, sometimes remaining unchanged for many years. While food court sales are not the core of the business, they reinforce the perception that Costco prioritizes value. But the most powerful element of the system remains membership economics. Every year, millions of customers renew their memberships. The renewal rate in many regions remains extremely high. This predictable income provides stability for the business. Because Costco earns significant profit from membership fees, product pricing can remain competitive. Lower prices encourage higher shopping frequency. Frequent visits reinforce the value of the membership. The cycle becomes self-reinforcing. Members return regularly to take advantage of perceived savings. High customer volume increases purchasing scale. Large purchasing scale strengthens Costco's negotiating power with suppliers. But operating a warehouse retail system also requires careful management. Large buildings must maintain consistent inventory flow. Demand forecasting becomes important when dealing with bulk packaging and high-volume sales. Supply chain disruptions can affect availability of popular items. Additionally, the limited product selection strategy means each item carries greater importance. If a product fails to meet customer expectations, there are fewer alternatives on the shelf. Even so, the system has proven remarkably resilient. From the outside, Costco may appear to be a simple discount warehouse. But underneath the concrete floors and towering shelves lies a carefully engineered retail model. Membership revenue supports low product margins. Limited selection drives purchasing scale. Warehouse design improves logistics efficiency, and customer trust reinforces long-term loyalty. In a retail industry often focused on variety and advertising, Costco chose a very different path, a strategy built on simplicity, scale, and disciplined pricing. And that unusual combination quietly turned a warehouse store into one of the most powerful retail systems in the world.